Not to be not to be rude.
Right here, how to show on the net. From Hollywood to Hong Kong, hey, yo, they know who the best.
Yeah.
Tuning in every week just to see what's the topic. All the tea and all the drama, yeah, you know I'm gonna clock it. It's your girl, Honesty, you know the Marley Queen. New season at the slab, and we still making a scene. Dropping all the hottest hits while rocking the hottest fits. Have every city in the whole world rocking your shit. Dynamic duo, Blue Diamond, yeah, he handling sports. From minor league to major leagues, he clocking all the reports. Turn the mismatch spice, yeah, that's the blue lights. He kick it off, I run it in. I know he make y'all nice.
So blaze up and kick back. We about to start the show. Prime time, we going live. Hey, let's go. Yo, we back.
We back.
We here.
We in the building.
Been gone for a minute, but you know, it was holiday and it was a nice little break. So thank you for tuning in to Not to Be Rude.
Happy motherfucking New Year, bitches!
I am the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
And it is your girl, Honesty, the Marley Queen. What's happening? What's up?
It's the new motherfucking year, y'all. How y'all feeling? Let's rock and roll.
2020.
You know I hope everybody Christmas went well. You know, I hope everybody brung in the new year very well. You know what I'm saying?
Safe and sound, hopefully.
You know what I'm saying? We here, we live. You know what I'm saying?
We in this bitch. We taking out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of shit to talk about. A whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. Because there's been so much shit going on, y'all. Like the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, yeah, we go.
The league going crazy, the city going crazy, the state's going crazy.
The country is going fucking
You know
crazy.
What I'm saying? And Trump is getting inaugurated on Martin Luther King Day.
Hey.
That's some shit.
Hey, this nigga and his shits and shenanigans. Don't worry about it, y'all. Don't worry about it. Stay locked in, stay tuned in, because we definitely going to talk about the bullshit that this nigga is trying to fucking pull already, nigga. You ain't even inaugurated yet.
He's just doing stuff that he's just trying to reverse what America did in the beginning. That's all
no, you can't do that.
Crazy shit.
Hey, wait till y'all hear the bullshit this nigga is trying to pull.
Crazy.
Like, and once again, for educational and also entertainment purposes only, letting y'all know the word nigga around here, or not to be rude at the slab, it applies to everybody, okay? Every race, Craig, culture, whatever. If you do some nigga shit, you being called a nigga. And right now, Trump is doing some nigga shit.
Hey.
So this nigga, okay? All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about it. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. Honest reality is coming. Don't worry about it. I got y'all, okay? You feel me?
Make sure y'all stay tapped in, tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Because Not to Be Rude is back and we live.
Right here at the slab, baby. Y'all already know how we get down around this bitch. We about to jump back into this music one time for the one time. Then when we come back, y'all know what y'all been missing. Okay, y'all heard him say it. The league is going crazy, so I know y'all been missing it. It's gonna be time for the blue lights, baby. We got a whole lot of shit to talk about on there too. Yep. It's gonna be a little bit of honest reality mixed in with that too, cause yep. Yeah. So make sure y'all stay tuned in, stay tapped in right here at the slab. It's not to be rude. You know what I'm saying? You know how we stay around this bitch. Make sure you got one rolled up. Make sure you got one poured up. Turn up, baby. Let's go.
Catch me, nigga. Shooters put up till I'm tough, so you won't catch me.
last lap. He fucked the city up with this one, he a hashtag. Think I'm on side though. Work a window, turn this bitch into a drive-through. I worked the shit out of that stick, folks it was tied to. You ain't really like that nigga, but I remind you. You been a bitch just like the niggas that behind you. Ain't shit flying, niggas been lying. Smoke getting sympathized, get the sympathized. Broke niggas dick ride till his bitch died. How a shark having motherfucking fish fries? They having fish fries. How big shark having motherfucking fish fries? Can't sit with them guys. Bullets flying, that big shark having Done ran it up so you can't catch me, nigga. Shooters put up till I'm tough so you won't catch me with them. I told my homie that's enough, I being extra, nigga. Not too big to feed, I brought too much, you wanna bet me, nigga? Hey, if you're nothing say, go get a trash back. Old police ass, nigga, get your badge back. Put the switches on them pistols, get the last laugh. He fucked the city up with this one, he a hashtag. I won't apologize for I'm shitting you. Offended, I'm not sorry. Real sensitive about my feelings, I'm a castle with a Taurus. If they hit, trust my sisters, since I feel it, you a target. No ballistics on these blinking, take a Smitty, I'm in smart. Drop your profit on my bitches, bitch, your re-up on my kids. Posting pictures with your brother sticking, something sexy. Thought you was rich, but that's your brother shit. You want some other shit. Money counter, I ain't no counting niggas counterfeit. Done ran it up so you can't catch me, nigga. Shooters put up till I'm tough so you won't catch me with them. I told my homie that's enough, I being extra, nigga. Not too big to feed, I brought too much, you wanna bet me, nigga? Hey, if you're nothing say, go get a trash back. Old police ass, nigga, get your badge back. Put the switches on them pistols, get the last laugh. He fucked the city up with this one, he a hashtag. Woo! Here.
Yo.
Technical difficulties. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, sorry about that. A little tech. I don't know what the hell
Tech
going
be
on.
teching.
Yeah,
As my facilitator at work would say, tech be teching.
Just teching, like what?
No,
the
for real
hell?
though. Like seriously, tech be teching. That's how it be, y'all. You know. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all our viewers. You feel me? We appreciate each and every one of y'all that stay tuned and stay locked in each and every week right here with us. Because we everywhere, okay? We everywhere, even if we ain't there. I say it all. You feel me? Like, you dig what I'm saying?
Restriction fit. We gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? Like a shout out to all the artists. You know what I'm saying? That be, you know what I'm saying, that's dropping. You know, for the new year. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shoguns and YSL Slime. You know what I'm saying? Rico Porter. You know what I'm saying? For dropping out. So that's Sorry for the Slime too. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. Check that out.
Finally.
Yeah, exactly. Finally.
Them niggas think they motherfucking Rihanna and shit. Like, fuck.
Finally, like they said, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go tap into that. You know what I'm saying? Other artists done drop, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot of local artists because I ain't sent me nothing. I ain't sent nothing not to be rude. So I can't say
right.
Be like,
what's up with that?
What y'all posting, you know what I'm saying? But you know, shout out to Contraband 513, you know what I'm saying? He dropped out that freestyle, so make sure y'all go chop that out too, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking shit.
Yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, all the artists, man, come on, man. Like, throw your music our way. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna play it, put it in a rotation. Everybody gonna hear it. I don't need the edited version. I don't need the edited version, man. Send me that raw cut shit. You know, man. Send
You
me that
dig what I'm saying?
Send me that shit that motherfuckers gonna jug to
The
all
shits
night.
that we hear
Not
down
the-
here in the streets. You
Not
hear me?
not the shit where they gonna start jugging and then the shit go beep 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 beep.
Right. We don't need no blackouts. We don't need no screwed up words. We don't need none of that. We need that raw, unedited, unfiltered shit. Yeah,
This
that.
ain't USA. This ain't BET. After they re-show the awards, no.
Yeah, none of that shit. None of that. You feel me? Make sure you submit all of your music to not to be rude podcast at gmail.com. That is NOT, the number 2, the letter B, RUDE PODCAST at gmail.com. Okay? If you need me to slow it down any slower than that, I don't know what to do. Okay? I'm gonna need you to just play this back and then slow mo it so you can catch it. You feel me? Or just go follow us everywhere because we post it everywhere. Okay.
Everywhere. You can follow me on Instagram at blue_diamond27. That's it. That's all you. But make sure if y'all follow me on there, man, you know, you'll see times what we doing and everything. Like I'm trying to post more, be more active. So everything go to the Not to Be Rude page on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Spelled like how she said it out. Like
okay, and underscore between each word. Feel what I'm saying? Yep. You got work. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little extra typing, but once you type in NOT_ the number 2, we gonna pop right the fuck up because you feel me? We just pop it like that. You feel me? Like no, just playing, but no, seriously though. No dead eyes.
Yeah.
Like dead eyes.
Don't take that long. As long as y'all type it in right. Don't type in TOO or TO.
Yeah.
Like, and don't write BE. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Don't spell out the number 2. It's literally the number 2. Okay? Not TO, not TOO, not TWO. Okay? The number 2. You feel what I'm saying? But you can follow me everywhere. Okay? When I say everywhere, I mean every the fuck where. TikTok, even though they about to ban it, I don't think they is. They keep saying they is, but I don't think they is. And even if they do, it's already another imitation TikTok created already. So
we give it to the end of the month when they decide that shit.
So follow me everywhere. Kind of see the Marley Queen. Okay. If I like you, I might accept you on Facebook. I might.
All right, we back.
Facebook. Y'all be on weirdo shit on Facebook.
We act like cook crack, y'all.
I don't know if I want y'all my business on Facebook. So follow me on Instagram. Shit. Definitely on TikTok because I'm trying to get my TikTok followers back up. Okay. Marley Queen 85 on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me because I'm trying to get my followers back up. My page got hacked a couple months ago. So I gotta start all over. You feel me? Because I'm trying to go live on TikTok too. So you feel me? I need you to follow me. This is my plea to my listeners.
Just follow me on Instagram. That's all I need. I need my followers to get up there. So I know everybody tuning in to tapping into the show. That's how I know when y'all follow me because my page is just about the show. And maybe about my legacy, but my page is about my show. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to jump back into about like 1 or 2 more songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting my categories in order. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this good music. You know what I'm saying? And not to be rude, we'll be right back.
You did.
Damn faked you cooking up.
Okay. Go green. Be great. Nah, fuck that. Be powerful.
Color visuals.
Let's work.
Green t-shirt, green pants, I'm on G shit. Really moved at work and stood tall in them trenches. Always been on go, baby, I never been a benchman. Old circle top, we walking looking like some lynchmen. If they ain't got green on this, I know they cannot get in. Digits off the code of silence, we can't leave a witness. Legendary niggas in the game, take off your fitted. Sworn to the streets, hustle hard till we get blisters. All we really need is a cell phone and a digit. Consistent with the grind, I knew one day we'd be winning. Figured out the chemistry, now we be selling chemi. Life is a bitch, you better not fuck her with no Jimmy.
I ain't got no manners, OG pass, I ain't had no Santa. Looking for the money, I ain't had no answers. Studied the game and got back in. Took my L's and got back winning. Made my sales and stacked up plenty. Gotta pay attention to the racked up envy. Sam color, them got green all in me. They all on me. Only one's close across my homies. Any weapon for me against cannot harm me. Took a little rain to save for them sunnies. Sold me a broke joke and they funny. You ain't trying to stack a store, stay hungry. Niggas be acting hard, but they corny. Really, I'm taking off and that's on me. Working no days be off and it's on me. Might not look like, but it's on me. I might look like I'm enormous. My circle tight, there's no army. Bro, not Iraq, but we on it. Real kings to the rich, we coming. My punk keep itching, I'm thumbing. You looking at girls, be honest. No, I'm not making no promise. I just keep going like commas. Stand on shit with my posture. Handle this shit with my partners.
This a part of the American ghetto, man. I'm about to start hollering in this bitch, man. You see in my hood where it's nothing good, where the killers at. CNN put us on that map and they can't stand that. Don't think it's that. Sliding on this block of that to get you clapped, no disrespect. Fuck whoever told man and free the rest. We really that. Mr. Get them gone, bring the profit back. They really hit my brother up. And I can't really live with that. Gotta get them back. We gon' talk about it. Can't speak on waxes. No, I'm always sliding there forever. Get my leg back. Say goodnight. This take a nap. This sign yo like this kiss of death. They talk about it, but really on step. You ain't no killer. You is a rat. Wishing God would call me back. I think the devil answered that. When you in the streets, you see snakes, rats, and silverbacks. Always been my time when they used to see me up that road. Keep both of my nickels, cause I promise I will never fold. Can't kill no nigga over a hole. Selling bows is all I know. Free the guys, just bring them home. I'm riding with you, right or wrong, I'm gone.
Told you I'm this part of the American ghetto. I was gonna start hollering this bitch, man.
Told you I'm about to start hollering this bitch, man.
I know I gotta do some shit over, but
Sign yo like this kisser that they talk about the real stuff. You ain't no killer, you is a you is a rat. Wishing God would call me back. I think the devil answer that. When you in the streets, you see snakes, rats, and silverbacks. I'm gone.
Yeah.
We back. We in this building. Thank you for tuning in to Not to Be Rude. I am the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
And it is your girl, Honesty Z, Marley Queen. What's poppin'? What's happening? You back?
What's up?
Okay. It is. And you already know what time it is. It's time for the blue lights. Blue lights. Around here, we don't have highlights. We have blue lights. Brought to you by the boy Blue Diamond. So what's poppin' in sports?
NFL going on. You know, we're gonna tap into that. The playoffs done started, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? Sorry for every team that didn't make it, like the Bengals and the Bears. You know, we didn't make it. You know, it is what it is. You know, the Bengals sitting over there with, you know, it's very rare that you have the top passer and the top touchdown passer, the leading receiver, the leading receiving touchdown and receiving receptions, and the leading person in sacks on the same team and don't make the playoffs. That's very rare. You know what I'm saying?
Because we were cheated.
That's very rare. You know what I'm saying? In the league these days now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the Bengals cleaned house real quickly. You know what I'm saying? The defensive coach gone, defensive line coach, linebacker coach, and the offensive lineman gone. Got them up out of there. Which, you know what I'm saying, which was need to be of a clean house, you know what I'm saying? The defensive coach and the Romo, you know what I'm saying, 7 years, you know what I'm saying, he was highly stouted, you know what I'm saying. Me personally, when he was getting interviewed for a head coaching job, what was that, 2-3 years ago, he should have left. You know what I'm saying? He should have went to go get his bag. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he got a nice little bag here in the city, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, head coach job is a little bit bigger bag. But you want to stay to try to build something solid. So I get it, but you know what I'm saying. Now he's sitting on the chopping block, and he might liable to get a job, but it definitely won't be a head coaching job, right, and it definitely won't be a defensive head coaching job. Like, nah, he's definitely not gonna get that position back. Guarantee you he won't, right? But you know what I'm saying, the Bengals, you know what I'm saying, they're in the hunt of looking for, you know what I'm saying, a defensive coach, which I think they need to get a strong minded coach in there, you know what I'm saying, not nobody that's just gonna play around and just take what's given. Like that's just me just saying, but the same way with my Chicago Bears, our next head coach, you know what I'm saying, should be somebody that's going to understand, that's not going to take no bullshit, and is going to be there and going to get them to play. Because at the end of the day, we still got a squad. And me personally, I think Keenan Allen will stay on the team, even though he a free agent, but I think he will come back depending on the head coach. So at the end of the day, we're looking for a head coach. I think Pete Carroll would be a good fit for us in Chicago. But you know what I'm saying? That's just me just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? He said he want to get back in the coaching game. But that's just me. I feel like Pete Carroll would be a good fit for Chicago. He understand the cold weather because he was out there in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? He done won a championship on both stages, college and professional. You know what I'm saying? So I just look like that would be a good fit. You know what I'm saying? But especially with a young wide receiver, being second year in the league. You know what I'm saying? Got a stud wide receiver, running back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in a draft, we have to get a lineman. We can't get nothing else. We don't need a wide receiver. We don't need fuck defense. Get an offensive lineman. Like, that's what we need. I don't care if we got the 14th, 15th pick. We can get the second best offensive lineman. I'd rather take that than not take nothing. Like, just that's where I'm at with life right now when it comes to my Chicago Bears. Like, we got to take something because at the end of the day, we have to prove that line. Because there ain't no way that our wide receiver can have over 1,000 yards with Justin Jefferson, but can't have 1,000 yards with Fields, but can't have 1,000 yards receiving with Caleb Williams. Just saying, like, we gotta make this make sense. Like, but that's just me just saying and just watching and analyzing these games and everything. Um, but like I said, playoffs done start. Like I said, sorry for your loss if your team ain't in. Yeah, I feel bad, but again, we'll get there. We're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Just want to point out on my petty shit. You ain't have to make that thing
yeah,
first. Okay, you could have talked about your thing first.
well, the Bengals let it
And
go a lot of
then
people. We let go our head coach in the middle of the season. Y'all let go everybody at the. Taylor was like, "Hey, y'all gotta go." He was telling me, "They gotta go."
fucking up.
Well, like I said, the playoffs started yesterday. The Texans um took over in the middle of the second quarter and ran over the Chargers 32-17, 32-12. The nightcap game was the Ravens and the Steelers, which you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, had the Steelers, you know what I'm saying, winning because they a tough defense and everything, but that offense it just seems like it's just stagnant. Like it's just not going anywhere. Me personally, I felt like even though they put Russell Wilson in, they should have still kept Justin Fields a part of at least the 15 package in the offensive plays, just for the simple fact is he's the different player. He could run and he could pass. So at the end of the day, putting him in will still have they still have the game plan for a passer rather more of a runner, even though we know he can split out and get ghost like in a minute. But they decided to go with just Russell Wilson 100%, and you know what I'm saying, they got him to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, and not saying that it didn't, you know what I'm saying, the chatter around for the last 2 years, been Mike Tomlin. He can't win a playoff game and whatsoever. And then the Ravens went and whooped their ass 28-14. Like, yeah, Mike Tomlin is not winning. I think he ain't. They Pittsburgh haven't not won a playoff game since 2015-16, if I'm not mistaken. Um, you know what I'm saying? And that's in between the years that they didn't make the playoffs. It was like 2 years where they didn't make the playoffs, but you know what I'm saying? They keep getting knocked out the first round, and that's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's very tough for any head coach to even last because most head coaches don't even last longer than a year. And we're gonna go up there and talk about New England in a few. But that's I'm gonna talk about that in a few. But you know what I'm saying. But Mike Tomlin been there for quite some time, and um, like I said, the Ravens beat them. I'm not gonna say 28-14, but the what the Ravens really gave up the game because at the end of the day, the Ravens only put up 7 points in the second half. So the Ravens then they let go of the gas where we always say don't let go of the gas because at the end of the day, the Steelers almost came back. If they would have did what they did in the second half and put up these numbers and did a little bit better in the first half, you know what I'm saying? It could have been a better game. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, Baltimore only put up 7 points in the second half. They put up 20. It was 21-0 going into halftime, but they only put up seven points 2 quarters. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Derrick Henry ran up and down and stiff armed everybody. You know what I'm saying? That was in his vision. You know what I'm saying? Like not gonna say it, but again, it still only put up 7 points in the second half, like compared to the 14 that Pittsburgh put up. But again, like I said, Pittsburgh probably would have had more time. Just imagine what the outcome could have been even more because the Ravens want to let off the gas and be like, "Oh, we cool, we got this." But I'm just saying. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody now calling for Mike Tomlin, to be fired and everything. I don't think they're going to fire him. That's not going to happen. They got a bunch of questions, you know what I'm saying, what they're gonna do with Najee Harris because he's a free agent, and then the quarterback situation too, because Justin Fields and Russell Wilson is both free agents. So what they're gonna do with that, that's a good question too, because at the end of the day,
Wilson is gonna sit down and be somebody daddy.
and then he can because he still got 3 years left on a contract that Denver let his ass go. So he still got that left. But at the end of the day, right now, the Steelers got no quarterbacks in their quarterback room. So right now they sitting quarterback lists in their quarterback room right now.
Steelers, like y'all fans always
So right now I don't know what's going on. Is at Pittsburgh?
Shaky for you niggas.
Definitely is. Definitely is right now. I can keep talking about y'all, whatever going on, and we be back next year. TJ Watt don't look happy. I'm just letting you know. TJ Watt don't look happy, and you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, don't be surprised if those don't want to be there no more. Yeah, just saying, like. But on to another note, the Bills took on the Broncos and they ran up a check on them 31-7. So the conversation going out here is who's going to be the MVP. The top two front runners is the Baltimore Ravens Lamar Jackson and Buffalo Bills Josh Allen. These who's in the top two, basically who one of them two gonna get it. Me personally, every hold on. First of all, everybody think a lot of people say Josh Allen should get it because he got less of a team. He don't have too many people on his team. I can't say that because he got James Cook as a running back who's running down their throat. He might not have no wide receivers that's top known and named or whatever, but he has a decent running back there that's got over 1,000 yards rushing this year. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that. But then on the other hand, me personally, I think Lamar Jackson should get it because for the simple fact, same thing. He got a dominant running back in his backfield too, but his numbers were up higher this year compared to when he won his MVP last year. Compared to Josh Allen's numbers, it's still same stagnant and still there. I mean, his rushing numbers went up because he been running a lot more this year than past, and Josh Allen, that's who it is. But again, Lamar Jackson numbers done went up more with less passes because Derrick Henry getting more touches. Like you cannot not give this dude that stiff arm everything that's in his damn way and you can't stop it no more. You got to give him 20 to 30 touches a game, right? You have to, like, you know what I'm saying? So for him, like I said, me personally, he's getting less passing yards because he less not passing yards. He getting less throws because he has to keep giving it to him, but his numbers are higher. So that means at the end of the day, his efficiency is better. His efficiency done went up because at the end of the day, your numbers don't go up higher for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think Lamar Jackson should be the MVP of the league this year, but I think they're gonna give it to Josh Allen. And
MVP last year?
yeah, and they're not going to give it to him for the just for the simple fact that he got it last year, and again they don't feel like he's dominant enough this year, which I feel like again, and they don't want to give it to him because at the end of the day they don't want to see a black quarterback succeed and dominate the league like what he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? And- exactly, like he ain't the light skinned boy, light skinned John B in the league, like you know what I'm saying. So like, and that's how I feel about the New England Patriots. I feel like they did Gerard Mayo wrong. They gave him he was their linebacker for the for the Patriots when they won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Then became the linebacker head coach there, and then they gave him the head coaching job last year. You know what I'm saying? So 1 year of being the head coach of the Patriots, and they went 4-12 or something like that or whatever. Like, and they fired him.
Oh wow.
Black head coach is very hard and very difficult to, have head coaches out there. It's very, very difficult and very hard for having black head coaches there. So they fired him. First thing the owner gonna say is, um, the first thing the owner gonna say is, I apologize. I put him in the wrong position that I should never put him in. What you mean? Like, so instead of trying to maximize and try to help him in the next year, you're just gonna let him go because you feel like you put him in the wrong position.
Right.
I just didn't like.
We just gonna fire him?
I just didn't like the wording of that. That was just crazy. And then y'all let him go. And then breaking news today, they signed Mike Vrabel to be the head coach, the former head coach of the Tennessee Titans and the former linebacker of the New England Patriots. Which I haven't. Which hiring within their culture and everything, that's cool. But the issue, like I said it again, is y'all was so quick to get rid of Gerard Mayo and not help him to succeed. But y'all know y'all messed up, but y'all didn't want to keep him because he was black.
Yeah. Facts.
That wasn't the case because at
Facts.
the end of the day, if y'all knew y'all put it with the situation y'all was getting into and y'all put him in the wrong position, why wouldn't y'all help him better? Because Drake Maine is a good quarterback, and he's going to show that he's at the years he's going to get better. Like Drake Maine is going to be a good quarterback, but again, instead of keeping Gerard Mayo there and help him elevate, y'all let him go, and then not within a week time, y'all already hired a coach, which everybody knew that it was coming. Like I saw that Mike Vrabel was going to go there 9 times out of 10. Like he was the coach that was out for a whole year, and you know what I'm saying. So I saw that coming. Like, but I'm just saying, like I just don't like the wording. And I just don't like how it came out. And you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else heard that or saw the press conference that Robert Kraft came out with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he showed his passion and his caring about him, and it's very ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to. Like I said, he's been with that organization like most of his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he played with them, you know what I'm saying? Then coached them, like, and then came in. So he been there his whole majority of his life. So, you know what I'm saying? So I understand it, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know. Like I said, the wording for me, I feel like y'all could have kept him another year and helped him. Like, I feel like he developed, you know what I'm saying, Drake Maine, you know what I'm saying, very well. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? The team did only win 4 games, so you know what I'm saying. That hurts a head coach, but I feel like a head coach should at least get 2, maybe 3 years, like you know what I'm saying, to try to develop, especially if this their first year. Like, don't just one and done them. Then it's like shit. Like, but like I said, that's just me and just where I see it and where I stand about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like other people, again. Nothing against Mike Vrabel, right? I think Mike Vrabel is a great head coach. Like I think he's going to do good up there. You know what I'm saying? He did good in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Things did go south in Tennessee. They let coaches, quarterbacks go that wasn't supposed to go, and like wide
Hey,
receivers,
the
and
NFL is cutthroat.
like
That's
you know
all
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
Like it just went left with
The
Mike
NFL
Vrabel.
is
Like
worse than the MLB. Like at least the NBA gives you a semi, kind of warning, maybe sort of, kind of. But like the NFL and the MLB, those are like two of the most cutthroat motherfucking leagues when it comes to like hiring and firing and trading and all that other shit. Because they will wait like very last minute. They'll wait like a regular 9 to 5 job. Like they'll let a motherfucker come to practice and all of that shit. And then they'll wait till motherfucking game day. Like, or like some I have seen, granted, like one in a million times that it happens. I have seen where a motherfucker is fired mid game. Like or traded mid game. So you feel me? It's
hey
one of
now
those like
the traded mid game, that's mostly baseball. Baseball do the you get traded mid game. Now that's crazy. You
that's what
get
I'm
traded in
saying.
the
You
middle of
feel
the
me?
game. That is some
Like to
wild
either
ass
get
shit.
fired.
I'm on second base and you take me out because I just got traded.
But that's just like a regular 9 to 5 job though. To where
Bro, that's
they'll
fucked up.
wait till you go to lunch and all this other shit. They'll
Yeah.
wait halfway through your shift and
Yeah.
then call you and be like, hey, we need to see
Yeah.
you at HR. Like, bitch, you could have told me this shit before I fucking got here.
What's so crazy? That shit happened this year, and that shit happened in baseball this year. Well, dude, what's so crazy is dude got traded. That's why it came to mind. Why I say second base. He just hit the ball, got on second base. They called him because he got traded, and then 3 weeks later, while he played that team, he played his team and hit and hit the ball and get a hit and get the second base. Like, but he didn't get traded this time. He stayed with the team. Y'all like, but it's just so crazy how that shit worked. Like,
Hey,
yeah, like I said, baseball is the
Scat
only
motherfucking
team that
life.
I know for a fact that you get traded in the middle of a game. Like,
Scat
they
fucking
don't
life.
care. Like, you got, I like to trade. Okay, doesn't matter the time, day, whatever. They trade you in the middle of a fucking game,
Scat
man.
fucking life.
Yeah, so
Big Scap life.
and then hockey doing they NHL winter series, which that should be lit though. Like they go somewhere where it's cold and they know it's gonna snow and shit, and they play outside.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
should be lit. You know what I'm saying? When they be doing that, like I like how they be doing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the NHL for doing that. You know what I'm saying? I will not go to none of them games. I'm gonna go to the indoor games where it's warm, where I can choose and please if I want to keep a coat on or not. Like that's just my that's just my choosing. Um on to that league, the league, that's what I call it, the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the league.
I'm gonna keep saying it, and I've been saying it since the Lakers won the championship in the bubble. The Lakers are wasting LeBron James last years. I don't.
LeBron James is
I
wasting LeBron James last year's.
however you want to put it, he wasting this last year. The Lakers did at the end of the day. He is not getting a chip or going to even sniff one with them. You know what I'm saying? The closest chip that he sniffed was that NBA Cup. And that's it. Like they gave him that because he was LeBron James and they wanted him to be the first person to win that. You know what I'm saying? And they put it against Indiana. And again, where have Indiana been? Tyrese Halliburton, who the hell is he? Dude ain't been shit since the All Star break. And I'm just saying. But again, that's the again the Lakers are watch if they don't trade, do anything like or put anybody on that roster that even remotely try to help them. And no, I don't want people to be like, what because trade day coming up on February the 6th. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to talk about Bradley Beal. No, hell no. Bradley Beal go down to South Beach, you know what I'm saying? Make that trade with Jimmy Butler, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy go to Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? Or, Jimmy go to Phoenix and Bradley Beal go somewhere else. But you know what I'm saying? It's not the Lake show. You definitely don't need a Bradley Beal. You missing that. Like I feel like the Lakers missed their chance on Zach LaVine. They should have went hard on Zach LaVine before Lonzo Ball came back. Now Lonzo Ball done came back, and his brother turning in that corner. Whoa, I had to do that shit, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to do that shit. I'm sorry.
I can't.
I had to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh, why that's that? Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody dropped no song out. Ain't no artist have a song out. And this is the hottest song that's out right now. If you could give me an artist that done dropped the song out since he done dropped this song out or a week before he dropped this song out that's banging like this, then you got me. But until then, you can't tell me an artist right now is banging harder than what is banging, regardless on he ain't saying shit or it's just a catchy hook or it's something that back in the day my mama would listen to. At the end of the day, I guarantee you done listened to it twice since that shit been out. I don't care who you are. You don't listen to that shit twice when you're young. But again, like I was saying, the Lakers should have went to go get him. They should have went to go get Zach LaVine before he came back when they was trying to figure out if Kobe White was gonna be a beast at point guard before. But I don't know what the Lakers doing. But at the end of the day, the West done got stronger. The East is staying strong. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Boston over there looking like a juggernaut. You got the New York Knicks over there. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. I mean, we would sleep a couple days. You know what I'm saying? We got slept a couple days, but we came back and smacked the Milwaukee Bucks. Though we put Giannis in this place. You know what I'm saying? We put Giannis in this place. You know what I'm saying? But we good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, then you got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander over there with the Thunder looking like a motherfucker well-oiled machine. So I'm just saying, the league, I don't know what the Lakers doing, but
Fucking up.
The league is very different. And then, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, February the 6th is trade deadline. We'll see where teams going. Right now, the hottest trade in the league right now is Jimmy Butler leaving out of Miami. They put that boy on a 7-day suspension, 7-game suspension, just because he said he's not happy here. He don't feel like he can get his joy back. So they said that was disruptive to the team. So they suspended him for 7 games. So we all thinking that he's gonna get traded within the 7 games. I feel like he should. Like, it ain't no point in bringing somebody back if that's how he feel. Like, and y'all know it. Like, I'm just saying. Like,
Negative Nancy got told to fuck down somewhere.
Basically.
With that evil ass shit you going through with your hair,
so,
nigga.
like I said, February the 6th is trade deadline. February the 16th is All-Star Weekend, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure
Where is
that
gonna be at this year? I gotta look that up.
Fuck, I don't know.
Stay tuned for details.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where the All-Star game gonna be at this week. This year. Oh, it's gonna be over there in Golden State. So you know, definitely, you know, you're Steph Curry
That's
boy.
so far for me to travel.
Yeah, Steph Curry boy. Yeah,
I missed it last year. They taking it back. Close.
Yeah, when it's in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker out the way now. Like,
that's too expensive. I'm sorry. As much as I love Golden State, like that's my team, that's my West Coast team, like for sure, that's my West Coast team. But yeah, I got responsibility, so I can't go. Sorry.
And then, like, shout out, sorry, y'all. Another thing that's been going crazy. A lot of these, you know, these college boys, you know, is just going wild, man. Just because of a name, because of their name, or they just doing crazy stuff, man. Like dude down there in Alabama, you know what I'm saying, getting hemmed up and lost was sending a pic to his head coach daughter, like why would you do that, my brother? Like,
right, the head coach daughter, nigga. Like you couldn't even get with the defensive coach daughter.
It ain't even just the principal, and then then you got an Oregon.
She knew her daddy was gonna be her phone, nigga.
And then you got an Oregon Duck player You know what I'm saying? He played at the Ohio State game. I guess they wanted to wait till they charged him. But he had he pistol whipped somebody on Christmas Day.
What the fuck is going on?
Like
I'm
so,
gonna need for y'all to remember that y'all got careers that y'all working for. And shit that happens in college, it carries over, my nigga. It's college. It's not high school. It's college. Like that fucks you up all the way.
yeah, I understand that shit.
Now you
And,
got-
oh, right. It definitely is. Shout out to Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Winning the Heisman. For winning the Heisman Trophy. Over there at the University of Colorado Buffs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dion. You know what I'm saying? For grooming a guy.
Fuck his fiance.
You know what I'm
Yep, I said it.
saying? That's running that run offense and defense. You know what I'm saying? It was not given. It was given that he was gonna get in any other way. A lot of people wanted the guy from Boise State to win it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just dominant in the rushing and everything. But you know what I'm saying? It was just hands down given that. You know what I'm saying? You got a guy doing offense and defense, so it's very rare. So it was given to him. So shout out to Travis Hunter for winning the Heisman Trophy winning the
Fuck his
Heisman
fiance.
Trophy
I'm gonna
this
just
year.
reiterate. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. Granted, everybody else has said it too. Like I told y'all, honest reality will be mixed in with blue lights, okay? Because there's some shit going on in the midst of the blue lights. You feel what I'm like? Y'all see how I keep chiming in at the right moments? You feel me? Like, yeah. So fuck his fiance. Yeah, she has disrespected him on so many motherfucking levels that it is fucking crazy.
To
Like,
where he deactivated his page just because he just didn't want to hear the stuff. Like I mean, that shit is wild too. You know what I'm
granted,
saying?
I get it. I
But
fully understand
you know what I'm saying?
deactivating. I
But
get it.
you know what I'm saying? People gonna love who they gonna love. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that
And we just want him loved
you know what I'm
properly
saying?
and correctly.
And that's true. And that's like every you know what I'm saying. Everybody, you know, I don't. We can't say what's behind closed doors we don't see because what we see in open doors is like what the fuck.
Exactly.
Like
So if
so
what we seeing in public is like what the fuck, just imagine what's going on behind closed
closed doors.
doors. You feel me?
So you know what I'm
Like
saying? Like, but
if you're
again,
bold enough to do this shit to the world, imagine what you're doing and saying to me behind closed doors. Like that's why I said, granted, I fully understand him deactivating because I would too. Because every day that you wake up, you are going to see you mentioned in so much shit, and it's so much shit about people telling you to stop fucking with the woman that you love right now. Like so, it's like the world is being your family member or your mom, or that, like I said, a family member or even a friend that's like, bruh, this bitch is not for you, dog. You need to leave her the fuck alone. And it's like millions of people are telling you this. And you just don't want to face it. Like, hopefully, eventually you do face it. Hopefully, you do come to your senses about the situation. Like, because yeah, that's super unhealthy. Like, and I don't like it. I'm with everybody else. I don't like it. No, fuck your
yeah.
fiance. Yeah.
So yeah, however that goes, or you know what I'm saying. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. He gonna go to the league. I feel like he should go to the league as a corner, not a wide receiver. That's just me personally, but you know what I'm saying. Probably 9 times out of 10, he gonna choose to go as a wide receiver, but you're gonna be a slot, and it's very rare and hard for slot wide receivers to last in the league. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying. You hear about them, but then after a while, you don't hear about them. Like Adam Thimpien or Thimpien, he got traded to Carolina. You don't hear nothing about him, but when he was with the Vikings with Justin Jefferson, he was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like Cooper Cup, you know what I'm saying? Only reason why you hear a little bit about him is just because he next to Puka Kanuka, whatever his damn name is, to play for the Los Angeles Chargers. You know what I'm saying? But he done came in, but you know what I'm saying? Like Cooper Cup gonna be pretty hurt, pretty gone pretty soon too. So it's just hard for smaller receivers to last in the league. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like I said, Deshaun Jackson, um, uh, Percy Harvin, um, oh damn. Can't think of the one that was with the Bengals. But you know what I'm saying? It's just hard, you know what I'm saying, for smaller receivers to last in the league. Like it's crazy, but it just is. Like shout out to my wrestling fans. You know what I'm saying? WWE done switched up over to Netflix. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting no buffering. No buffering. You know, right? Nothing, didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? They got that kinks and shit wigged out. But yeah, they definitely. Hey, he done took that shit over with and done ran with it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's lit though. Like, if y'all ain't never seen Jay Uso's entrance or whatever, hey man, tap into that. And then this how y'all know at the end of the day that wrestling is not on USA no more. They let that boy hold Travis Scott smoke a blunt on on TV.
No, for real.
A whole
No,
you
for
hear me
real.
smoking, puffing, blowing and everything. I'm
Okay.
saying like
In
so.
front of the
You
kids
know what
and
I'm saying?
everything.
It was no bleeping, no nothing. You heard every cuss word that the crowd was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to WWE, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, making their debut live on Netflix, you know what I'm saying? That was a big thing.
How was they letting the wrestlers cut?
Yeah, they was cussing. It's going how they
So they were
going.
dropping F-bombs and everything.
If that's what if it came out there, Pat McAfee was. He definitely didn't give a damn. You know, Pat McAfee was called Dirty Dime a bitch.
That was like a concern for a lot of people.
Well, Pat McAfee do not give 10 fucks.
Well, yeah.
Shout out to Pat McAfee and shout out to Pat McAfee show. You know what I'm saying?
He gives zero, but he do that shit on ESPN. Okay, so yeah, we know he doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like when the wrestlers be talking.
If it come out that way, they still watch themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
So they
but they.
Censor
themselves, but they know they can be. It's free. You know what I'm saying? But like they told them, you know what I'm saying? Still watch y'all. You know, still got kitties and everything. But at the end of the day, you can be that if that's what you want to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, we don't know how far we're gonna let you go that way, but don't sit up here.
Be on there like suck my dick.
Yeah.
I'll see you at fucking WrestleMania. But they could probably drop an F-bomb here.
But yeah, Mr. You Can't See Me. You know, on this, he's on this farewell tour. This is his last year. You know what I'm saying? He said after December, he's not wrestling no more. He's just gonna be a businessman. That's cool. However you want to do it. Hey, but this is his last year. We're gonna see what they're gonna do with him. We're gonna see if they're gonna let him beat Ric Flair's 16-time championship and let him get his 17 times. You know what I'm saying?
I have mixed feelings about John Cena. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, okay, so when he first left the league and started doing movies, I was like, okay, that's cool. All right, I'm okay.
Everybody was like he pulled the Rock. You know what I'm saying? He pulled the Batista. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and okay, you did pretty good. Okay, the roles that you got, it was pretty good. Okay, I'm fucking like, and to know, I was super impressed to know how many Make-A-Wishes he used to do. Now I don't know if he still does those because he got a lot of free time on his hands now.
He still doing them. He number one and Make-A-Wish. He number one.
Like that nigga doesn't make a wish every single day.
He number one. He he
so
done.
I definitely respect him for that. But it kind of like is one of those. Okay, nigga, you've been gone away from the league for so long, like from wrestling for so long. Like, why are we coming back to do it and like do a? I don't care if it is a farewell tour. Like, no, we don't need that. Like, to be honest, I ain't gonna hold y'all. When The Rock coming back, it's like the final boss. Like, nigga, we don't need that. We don't need you.
That's just because, hey, that too.
Like your Samoan heritage line is still being carried on through wrestling. Sit the fuck down. Go enjoy doing movies and making a whole bunch of money doing that shit.
Yeah,
like the fuck.
Hey man, I could tap into so much wrestling right now. Like I said, Zilla Fatu fought Booker T on some bullshit and lost his first match. That was some bullshit. But that again, that's some underground stuff that just let y'all know Zilla Fatu will be soon coming to NXT. That's another Samoan heritage of this other family. You know what I'm saying? That been dominating the indie game. And that's why he gonna sit down because he the boss. He up there at TK headquarters or TKO headquarters. Like he the boss. I don't think he gonna sit down. I don't think he gonna do nothing. I think last year was his last thing. Him showing up at Netflix, it was just him. He needed to. Him showing up at NXT the next night was because his daughter run that. Like so, No, that's all that was. Like,
Please go sit down.
yeah, I think
Dwayne. Dwayne, go sit down. Dwayne, okay? Your services are no longer needed, as Shawnee would say. In the words of Shawnee O'Neal, thank you.
Right.
Your services are no longer needed. Like, the fuck? Go sit down.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, but yeah, so Netflix is on, Raw's on Netflix now, y'all. They ain't on USA now. So I don't know what the fuck they done did with that 2-3 hour space that been occupied for years. You hear me? USA, they've been on USA for years.
I haven't even looked at USA
Like,
to know what
I need to look and go see too. Like, god damn. But yeah, so make sure y'all tap in. If y'all ain't got Netflix, y'all never gonna see Raw. Basically how it is. It sucks, right? But everything going to streaming shit now. Like, so that's all I got. That's all I got for the blue lights. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in each and every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I keep y'all informed the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all chime in. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got shit that y'all need to say, you know what I'm saying? Or if y'all just want to listen to, you know what I'm saying, the feedback that I give y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't believe me, I can look the shit up.
Okay. Shout out to the homie Joseph from Facebook, you know what I'm saying, knowing his sports, okay, just as much as Blue do, okay? That nigga talk about motherfuckers being traded while they sitting on the bench.
Yeah, when he said that, I seen that, and I remember that. He definitely did. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now that boy over there in San Antonio with Victor Wembanyama and Chris Paul, they over there, doing good, but, they ain't going to make the playoffs.
Kept life. But that's life. That's sport. That's how it be. Okay. But y'all already know how we about to do around this bitch. We about to jump back into this music one time for the one time. And then when we come back, it's gonna be time for the honest reality. And yeah. Got a lot of shit to talk about. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of foolishness and fuckery and shit and shenanigans. Okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned and stay locked in right here at the Sled with Not to Be Rude. It's your girl, Honesty, the Marley Queen.
The coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
Yes, you already know what I say around this bitch. Make sure you got one rolled up. Make sure you got one poured up. Turn up, baby. Let's go.
Sorry for the slime, too.
Way I do this, they gon' boo me for it. We so loud, the neighbors say they can't smell what they cooking. Yeah, I pass by, now everybody looking. We got bows up in the shop, yeah, everybody jugging. I don't guess a lot of shit like when I jug. I don't guess a lot of shit like when I jug. No, you cannot enter shop if you don't stand on business, huh? Feeling saucy, counting chicken, got me finger licking. Yeah, pockets on me look like iPad, they gon' think I'm blitzing. Damn, sick, try me do my dance. Drinks, yeah, why me flex? I've been feeling dope, I ate a something head. Now everywhere I go, they call me Jug Man. Way I do this, they gon' boo me for it. We so loud, the neighbors say they can't smell what they cooking. Yeah, I pass by, now everybody looking. We got bows up in the shop, yeah, everybody jugging. I don't guess a lot of shit like when I jug. I don't guess a lot of shit like when I jug.
Copper chicken dog for the 18. She a thotty like Tyrese, I hit it waist. She a thotty. Never sold no white, but I put up that green cheese. Ship it overnight, all you gotta do is pay the fee. Fuck a good and blog about it like I'm Say G. Talking prices with the plug, he speak Indonesia. All these boxes dropping, boy, these flavors, this ain't pizza. Just put the money right there. That gas got me cheap. Big dog like Giannis, you just Malik Beasley.
They keep complaining it's too hard, I make this shit look easy.
Backpack, ruts pack, mix the racks with sleeves. Shrooms, jars, and edibles, I got whatever you need.
Way I do this, they gon' put me for it. We so loud, the neighbors say they can't smell what they cooking. Yeah, I pass by, now everybody looking. We got bows up in the shop, yeah, everybody jugging. I don't guess a lot of shit like when I judge. I don't guess a lot of shit like when I judge.
I love it. You know I love you, baby. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah. I can't love you like I used to. It ain't in me no more. Have you ever seen a good girl turn into a hoe? Oh my God, you the straightest body like a centerfold. Play your part, we gon' make it and get crazy down this road. Superstar in the making, I go crazy with the flow. Go crazy. Like an Asian, I be cutting up for show. Know the door for that paper, we was chasing that for sure. We was poor, we was scraping all the flavor out the bowl. Sipping down, Resposado or Hanejo, my Patron. I love hard, that's why I can't do relationships no more. Keep a Glock for the takers, light your face up with this folk. Left me scarred, all this fake shit, I can't take this shit no more. Shooting star, so amazing, never seen this shit before. All these hoes just on my dick just for the weekend and I'm gone. All this codeine I've been sipping, grab the lean and pour a four. She got baby lungs, hit that shit too hard and you might choke. All this gas, I be in and out of buildings with the smoke. All this cash shit, I'm trying to count a million before stack the money in the air. From the ceiling to the floor, I can't love you like I used to, it ain't in me no more. Have you ever seen a good girl turn into a hoe? Oh my God, you the straightest body like a centerfold. Play your part, we gon' make it and get crazy down this road. Superstar, I go crazy with the flow. Keep it swore like an Asian, I be cutting up for show. Door to door for that paper, we was chasing that for sure. We was poor, we was scraping all the flavor out the bowl.
Can't sleep hard, see I came from making palaces on the floor. Prison yards had me thinking they dreaming like we need more. I've been torn, see I have my share of us. They just wanna fuck a horse, be honest. I need bucks, of course, be honest. It ain't nothing for us. Got money trying to touch some more. I'm slicing, watch me cut some more. I'm wavy like a surfing board. My prices just went up some more. Got ammo for this fucking war. Need money trying to fight the course. I can't fuck with you, you sound the alpha day. My man, that's over alpha neighbor. In the mirror, like who looking out for you, lady? Look into the sky with my hands out, can you save me? Lately, I've been on that fuck you pay me. Daddy told me never let a pussy nigga play me. Or a bitch, so I hit it with it off safely. Never switch, stick.
Yeah, I can't love you like I used to, it ain't in me no more. Have you ever seen a good girl turn into a hoe? Oh my God, you the straightest body like a centerfold. Play your part, we gon' make it and get crazy down this road. Superstar in the making, I go crazy with the flow. Keep it swore like an Asian, I be cutting up for that paper, we was chasing that for sure. We was poor, we was scraping all the flavor out the bowl. Yeah, I got my slime with me. Sorry for the slime too, man. No apologies. My boy, he like, hey, gonna put this beat on this bitch singing and shit. Yeah. Steve Gearson. Yeah. Yeah, I know they hate it, they so overrated. I got no more patience, smoke like Jamaicans. No, I can't say, but I don't got no cape on. All these pushers and doing these crunches, get the weight gone. Eat me some shrooms and send to your bitch just like a Drake song. Put up some racks, been serving and serving, trapping all day long. Shit too easy, I made a movie, it ain't even take long. The director's cut, this that extra stuff that you ain't seen yet. Keep my weapon tucked, I'm off the lean, I'm stuck smoking that green pack.
thinking about them green stacks. Knowing that I need that, not worried about no feedback. Get shots to your fit cap. New era, they ain't seen that. Might catch me where that breeze at. All the ones that doubt it got their hands out, I can't please them. Sub-zero flow, that boy cold, I might freeze them. That bitch, she so bold, I'm in the throat until her knees hurt. All this money dirty, it might come bloody, I need to clean it.
Size I knock a nigga out, I'm smoking on that Creed pack. My bitch turn to Dottie if you pointed where that cheese at. Just relax, I'm off the drugs again, I think I relapsed. No, I'm not from Green Bay, but I swear that I'm a cheesehead. How can I be worried? I know everybody bleed red. It must be a mix-up, one bald head, the other got dread.
I promise that the trap is still alive, homie, we not dead. All my bitches doing what I tell them, it's what Quan says. Niggas know I'm slimy, I've been snake just like a copperhead. Man, I'm off the throne, mixed with the shrooms, high as a cockpit. If you ain't talking about getting no money, cut the nonsense. Moving with the mobsters, make her start a mosh pit. Balling like a Laker, I'm a king on some LeBron shit.
They so overrated, I got no more patience. Smoke like Jamaicans, no, I can't save her, I don't got okay ball. All these push-ups and doing these crunches, get the weight gone. Eat me some shrooms and sing to your bitch just like a Drake song. Put up some racks, been serving and serving, trapping all day long. Shit too easy, I made a movie, it ain't even take long.
I know my last name Yankee, Vince. Let me do my thing. How we going Yankee? Okay.
I be walking on shit. I ain't stop.
That shit ain't no average. Yeah. I was taught to get it in, she fuck me, she know I'm the man. Got with the extended clip, keep it too like a handyman. Dropping music got me buzzing lately, I feel like Candyman. Swear this shit too easy, stack it up and split it with the fam. Custom, you can't get this shit, these PEs, yeah, they limited. This drip is unlimited, my host is unlimited. You broke to get some business in, they tell it when it's sentencing. We ain't running out, I gotta plug this shit unlimited. Profit doubled up, I pin the pack just like a wrestler. Focused, I got high demand, I'm trapping, I ain't stressing nothing. Running back like Ricky Waters, that grass, I be punching on it. Collect another bag, these bitches on me cause my check is up. She been on my dick for a minute, that whole bad as fuck. Pillow talking, that's a no, that can set you up. He can't really cook, don't get him the dope, he gon' mess it up. Choking off the diamond runs, it's only pressure in my blood. Junkies, they stop calling cause your pack, you keep on stepping on it. I be with the stopper, stopping all that shit, we don't condone it. I be high as fucking fly as fuck, like I brought the drone in. I be off the lean, but I get drunk. If they got the Tron in this shit hard to copy like Tyrone, they gon' have to clone me. Broken, need a loan that ain't know me. Pay me if you owe me. Handling the pack, I'm Euro stepping like Manu Ginobili. Repeated great, these niggas think I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe. I was taught to get it in, she fuck me, she know I'm the man. Block with the extended clip, keep it too like a handyman. Dropping music got me buzzing lately, I feel like Candyman. Swear this shit too easy, stack it up and split it with the fam. Custom, you can't get this shit, these PEs, yeah, they limited. This drip is unlimited, my host is unlimited. You broke to get some business in, they tell it when it's sentencing. We ain't running out, I gotta plug this shit unlimited.
Stack it up till we split it up, that's how we lit as fuck. Try to rob me before I give it up, I take a bullet, bro. All this trapping, hustling, getting this money, nigga ain't near enough compared to my life without the streets. But where I be, I'm curious. I've been through some shit you can't believe. That's why by the age of 16, my airline start to receive. But when I been degree, you reminded me I am what the gang needs. Plus I got the show go co-signing me. I just want my mama to be proud of me. Lately I've been feeling like my own kids and niggas doubting me. Backbiting, they ain't righteous, niggas pulling tight on me. Whenever have I made my niggas feel like shit went right with me? All this money, the drug dealing, used to be appealing to that shit, hit the ceiling. Niggas scrolling at you, facing a million. You was just trying to get some money to feed your children. Hey. Damn.
I was taught to get it in, she fuck me, she know I'm the man. Glock with the extended clip, keep a tool like a handyman. Dropping music got me buzzing lately, I feel like Candyman. Swear this shit too easy, stack it up and split it with the fam. Custom, you can't get this shit, these PEs, yeah, they limited. This drip is unlimited, my host is unlimited. You broke to get some business in, they tell it when it's sentencing. We ain't running out, I gotta plug this shit unlimited.
You're
Yo.
We
back.
We back.
Yeah.
We in a bit.
Yeah. Now to in at the slab. I am the coolest dude in the room.
And it's your girl, Honesty. Pete Marley Queen.
Yeah, I was tapped in. Sorry for the slime too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shogun, shout out to Rico Porter, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 40 Mike, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wayne Stopper, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clockwork, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay, the whole squad. Okay. It is. You feel me? Shout out to everybody a part of the whole Clockwork organization. You feel me?
And everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody shout y'all out. Y'all know who y'all were, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in and not to be rude each and every Sunday, man. We know we try to provide y'all with the goodness and graciousness of what's going on in the sports world, what's going on in the entertainment world, and what's going on in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make sure I know what's going on in Cincinnati, especially with this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm just saying, y'all could, you know, Atlanta do what its thing's doing, you know what I'm saying? New York do what it's do, you know, Cali do what it do, but I'm just saying here in the Midwest, right here in Cincinnati, Ohio, man, we rock.
Talk that shit.
Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
All my niggas here, man, put on something. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all, you know, I'm just saying, like, y'all hear it each and every week. You know what I'm saying? When y'all tap in here, what they put in, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, just gave y'all, some shit from Sorry for the Slime 2. Like, they just dropped that, a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap into that on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My boy Contraband 513 DB33. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's just the
name of
you know what I'm saying?
The
Again,
girl
like
Valley
and
Queen,
you heard
you know
the,
what
you
I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying, Bali Queen, you heard the rest of the names that I done spit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and again, you're gonna hear them on, you know what I'm saying, through these speakers as long as y'all tapped into the slab.
Yeah, so you gotta be tapped into the slab in order to hear the greatest and the latest. You feel me?
Especially from the city, you know what I'm saying? I'm
You
just
dig
saying,
what I'm saying?
like,
You dig me?
you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I need y'all, you know, to let us know where these artists at in the city too, where they performing at, man. Saying tap into us, man. So at the end of the day, we could pop out and you know what I'm saying, tap into where these performers at, man, so we could be there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to go up to Middletown. I'm willing to go up to Middletown.
With merch. Pop out with merch.
I'm willing to go to Dayton. You know what I'm saying? To see what's out there. I'm trying to tell y'all. But again, I need my Cincinnati niggas. I need my Cincinnati females. You know what I'm saying? To pop out. I mean, send us something. Show me. So again, like I can let everybody know what this shit is about. I tell y'all. But y'all know what we do at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? I know I do all my talking, you know what I'm saying, for a good 30, 40, maybe an hour, you know what I'm saying? But I got to give y'all what y'all want. And y'all know at the end of the day, honesty going to give y'all what y'all need. You know what I'm saying? With this honesty reality. So,
You already know it is time for the honest reality. You dig? Okay. Welcome back. Okay, we in this bitch. Around this motherfucker. You feel me? We in here. You dig? We appreciate y'all. You feel me? Like I said, Happy New Year to everybody. Okay. Cups up. Feel me? Toast up. You dig what I'm saying? Prosperity, wealth, health, and blessings.
I'm not saying that y'all should make a regimen for the new year. Just do what you did last year. Just do it 10 times better.
You feel me?
That's all I'm saying.
Cause all that New Year, new me shit, fuck all that.
Just do it 10 times better because at the end of the day, if you do it 10 times better, your hater gonna be like, oh fuck, I gotta catch up.
Okay. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't say, oh, I'm gonna accomplish this. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You ain't work out last year. Don't try to pick it up this year. Just eat less. Just eat less this year. How about that?
Or still pick it up this year, but just do it smaller. Like, don't
Ain't
try
no
to
point.
overwork yourself.
It
You
ain't no
feel me?
point. It ain't no point. If you wasn't doing it all last year. If you ain't,
Start out small.
if,
Just go walking this year.
if you ain't,
Make it a year of walking.
if you ain't pick up the 5, don't even try to pick up 10 this year.
Okay? You feel what I'm saying?
I'm just
Like,
saying.
don't do that. Still pick up the 5s if you want to go that route. But just start out small. Start out small with just walking. Like, go for a walk.
I mean, wait till the snow gone,
Of
though.
course, definitely, for sure.
I mean,
Like,
unless you just one of them hikers that just like to do
okay,
the shit and whatever.
you out here like, oh, the winter air is just so brisk and it's so great for your lungs
Hey.
and then all that bullshit.
This what fuck that shit.
Okay? No, for real. Because that's what it is. It's total bullshit.
Listen,
Okay?
it was cold as fuck. I just came from outside and it feel warm to me. So I'm kind of cool, but I know it's cold. But again, I know y'all probably out there like shirts off, running down the street.
Tights on, all that shit.
No.
Yeah.
I commend y'all.
Ankle socks,
But
all
no.
that shit. Yeah, nah. That's a big ass fucking no for me. Okay? Big ass no. Okay.
No, 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 no.
Okay? No, for real. But you know what I'm saying? First off, before I get into my honest reality, deep into it, I want to say
Tap in.
shout out to my favorite uncle in the whole wide world, my Uncle Victor.
VIC.
Okay, it's his birthday today.
Shout out to VIC.
Don't ask me how old he is, because I don't know. Okay. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay. Don't react like that. Don't do that.
I pressed the laugh button, so that already happened. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it will be heard.
Skip life. Okay, it's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't gonna hold y'all. For me,
yeah,
and my family, once you hit a certain age, for me, I ain't gonna hold you. I stopped fucking counting. Okay, I stopped fucking counting.
She basically say after 30 is what it is.
No, after I ain't gonna hold you. After 46, it's a wrap for me. I'm not counting anymore. Like, your birthday just had to come up, and then I had to ask you, like, how old is you this year?
That's an odd ass number.
Yeah, I know, right? But just after 46, it's like, yeah, I forgot. I thought you been.
At least it's an even number.
You feel me? Like, I love even numbers. I love even numbers.
At least it's an even number. Okay.
Even numbers make me feel so happy inside. But yeah, after like 46, I stopped counting. Like, even for my mom. Like, I granted, I know how old my mom is now. Yeah.
I just know I look at this how I look at it. My daddy 8 years older than my mama. I count down from there. That's how I keep their ages in order. As long as I know my daddy age, I know how old my mama is.
I never like asked my dad, like, Daddy, how old is you? Like, I never did the math on his, you know what I'm saying, birthday. None of that shit. None of that. Like, none of that. None of it. I didn't do it.
My parents had the
I'm sorry, people.
My parents had the audacity to want to tell me their history because I got older, so they wanted to know how they got together. I didn't care about that.
But that's good that you got that story.
I didn't need to know that.
But a lot of people don't know that story about their parents.
I'd have been cool if I knew they just did it in the Coupe de Ville. That'd have been cool with me.
Wow, really?
I'd have been, hey, a lot of these guys, you think about it, a lot of 80 babies were born in coupes.
Granted, we were. We definitely were. Okay. You feel me? Like
we was born in the back of the Ville. You know what I'm saying?
like,
so, you know what I'm saying? I mean, where I was born at, though, was kind of wild, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Granted, my parents dated a little bit, I think. If I recall the story, but I feel like I was a going away present baby. Like, my daddy was being drafted out to the war.
I was a high school baby. I was a high school table baby. I was a high school table baby. I was born on a high school. I was conceived on the table, on the lunchroom table.
Well, at least you was a high school baby.
I don't give a damn.
like.
Yeah, I wasn't in the back of the Coupe de Ville.
No, like my daddy was going off the war type shit.
But at least she was able to get a bed. My mom got a hard ass table.
I see. I didn't ask where. I didn't ask where. I didn't want to
The
know
shit
that
when I
much.
turned 18, the shit I heard for no reason. I didn't even
know
ask.
that much.
I didn't even ask for it, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is shit that I got set down to and was like, I'm gonna tell you, and oh, okay. And literally I got told by both of them at 2 different times because they ain't together, they ain't been together for years. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I didn't even ask this question. This wasn't even something I didn't ask. I'm just letting y'all know I didn't ask. It's something that got brought to me, and I had to just indulge in it and soak it in because it's my parents. So I know most of y'all are like, yeah, you could have said no. Like, you right, I definitely could have. But I think
walk out the room.
I think it was the intrigue. I think it was the disrespectful part. I didn't want to be disrespectful, and then too, I was kind of intrigued too after they started talking about the shit, especially after. Like, you got to think about it. After one tell you the story, and then the other one tell you want to know now. Like, okay, let's see what your side of the story gonna be. Is it gonna be the same? Like, so
Facts.
yeah, that's what made me
Facts.
intrigued to when the other told me, like, okay, yeah, I'm sitting right here and listen. Like, let me see if these
Because the
stories.
experience is always different.
Yeah, like,
Between a man and a
and
woman.
best
So,
believe both stories.
They match up.
They started the same,
Ended different.
started the same, middle different, but ended the same.
Oh, okay. 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 So 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 I'm gonna assume that
Let's
the
just look
get
at
no session
both
was
of
different for both of them.
yeah, everything was vice versa. What my mama said was this. What my daddy said was this. It was just vice versa.
Got you.
Hey,
I
I was
heard
like,
you.
okay.
Heard
It's
you.
like, but again, it started the same, middle was different, ended the same. Like, okay.
Got you.
That's why I like. I'm just saying, like, back in the day, women back in the day was crazy too. Like, I ain't like women back in the day, like, I don't know. I mean, they just say years, you know, saying years because they always say, you know, 80s, 90s, you know, it's grown different. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That was just, well, yeah. So there's mother.
That's when times was different.
Definitely was different.
Just like the women from the 90s are different from the women of like the I don't know what to call like after 2020.
They call it. I saw the shit. I don't know if I saved that shit or whatever. It was like next gen, Z gen, B gen, A gen. Like, how many gens we about to have? Gen Z, Gen Pop,
these
Gen
next,
Q.
These next gen bitches are, or these Gen X bitches.
Hey, they might as well. They might as
Yeah.
well just do it like how they name the hurricanes.
Okay, no, for
Alphabetical
real.
order. Fuck it.
No, for real.
Gen A, Gen B, Gen C, Gen D. Fuck
No,
it.
for real. Like, but no, these Gen X bitches are different levels of bitches. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all.
What is Gen Z? What the fuck does Z stand for?
I don't know.
Do anybody know? If y'all know what the Z stand for,
I don't
man,
know.
comment, make sure
No one knows. No one
what
knows.
does Z stand for?
No one knows.
No, this is generation. That's what Gen is. Like, but what does Z stand for? My bad. Go ahead.
Zombie.
I already believe in that shit. I don't know what anybody tell me. I don't even watch The Walking
I'm
Dead.
gonna say it stands for zombie.
So these motherfuckers zombies. So I need to start killing these motherfuckers.
No, but the reason I say zombie is because these past like couple 10 years like has been damn near like the craziest when it comes to diseases and shit. If you realize, think about it.
So I need to start.
Like, so I'm just saying zombie because of that, but I'm wrong. I know I am.
Somebody tell me what it is, please.
I know I am. But this whole like needing like $100 for lunch and then a nigga only sends you 30 bullshit. This shit is getting fucking ridiculous.
That like I mean I'm just like again that's the generation. I'm gonna call that Gen M. Why Gen M? Gen money because these motherfuckers about money. This is what daddy is, Gen money. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say money wasn't the issue or a thing. I'm not gonna say that wasn't. No, definitely not gonna say that. But the way they make money an issue now,
Yes.
it's like
Crazy. It's wild work. It's fucking diabolical.
and then I'd rather give the ugly bitch in the room my money before I ever give you my money.
But my thing is like bitches want like $100 for lunch. My top question is, bitch, how long is your lunch break?
It ain't even lunch. You know what she doing with that $100? That bitch gonna get her fucking her feet repolished. That's what the hell she's doing with
bitch,
that
how long is
$100.
your lunch
She
break that
getting
you
her
need
nails
$100?
repolished. Her nail repolished. That ain't no.
And where are you going for lunch
What
that
I'm
you
saying.
need $100?
Ain't nothing unless you going to J. Alexander's, Molet's,
Roof Chris or
Real
some shit.
Chris, which ain't nobody about
Or
to
Prime
eat. You know what I'm
Steakhouse.
saying? And then my thing is, you asking me for $100 for how many kids you got?
Okay. Because I bet you ain't none of that 100 going on them.
Or that's gotta be my ordeal, because at the end of the day, what are for lunch are you getting that costs $100? Like I would show me, because I could go to a restaurant for two and spend 100. But for one, what are you getting? You definitely ain't getting a drink while you on the job. So there go that $15 right there that you ain't getting. So you're not getting the drink, a soft drink is there from there because you don't want it watered down and everything. So there go that $2 gone. So there go another $17, $18. So I'm trying to understand, the meal probably gonna cost about 30. What I'm sending you,
I want to know where you
just
eating at.
so again, okay, delivery $10.
Now I see if you order off of DoorDash.
Okay, delivery $10. You know what I'm saying? Plus an extra $5. So okay, that's 45 right there. What is you doing with the 55? Oh, I ain't supposed to understand or I'm supposed to know because I gave you the money. You're right. But again, I give you 50 then. How about that?
Yep. That way you can leave them a $4 tip and have $1 to yourself. Get you a Relo.
Right. So I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand.
I'm ignorant.
And
Yes,
then-
I am. Y'all know I am. I'm stupid.
So at the end of the day, I'm trying to get the price of this penny that you're trying to get out of my pocket that I'm not willing to give. But you know what I'm saying? But it's niggas out here that's willing to do it, and that's willing to. Ain't nothing wrong with that. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? But again, I do the math and I look at the principles. Even if I do go to an expensive restaurant like J. Alexander's, cool. Okay, that's $75 a plate. Cool beans. I ain't tripping. Cool. Understand.
Bitch,
But
your lunch break ain't long enough for you to go to
it
J.
ain't
Alexander.
it ain't even that. You don't even eat J. Alexander. So again,
Your lunch break ain't long enough for no J. Alexander.
so again, what is you trying to do?
Ain't even long enough for Benihana's, bitch.
Now, your better understanding is, if you want money, your better understanding is saying, can I get lunch? I need some gas, and I probably gonna get me something to eat for later on. Can I get that? Yeah, I'll toss you 100. I'll toss you 120 because I understand that principle then. But if you just telling me I need to get it because you're going on a 30-minute lunch, I'm sorry. Even a 45-minute lunch. Oh shit, even an hour. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
and I
I
get
ain't
it.
your girl or nothing, but I'm homie to homie. Like, can I borrow 120? Like, I need some gas. I need to get some lunch. I need to get something to eat later.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
I'm stupid, y'all.
make it make sense.
You feel me? Like,
Like, you gotta make it make sense.
Getting, maybe the homie can get parts. I'm just a homie. You feel me? Like, you won't get it back from the homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm stupid like that, child.
But it's just at the end of the day, like, again, you don't, it ain't, you just got niggas out here that's just willing to spend. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it, but no, fuck that.
Spend to your heart desire, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's why these ladies, these females got the head that they have, you know what I'm saying? And it's deserving, because at the end of the day, this dude won't do it. Shit, I'm gonna go over here and he gonna do it. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying? to each his own. Get your bag. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, do it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, like run through a nigga like me is gonna be a struggle. like, like I'm sorry. Like I'm like yeah, bye. Like no, I'm sorry. Like that's just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's how you look at life. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to look at life. I'm not knocking you looking at life like that. 100%. Go ahead. Like, just don't look at life that way towards me.
Cause you ain't gonna get it.
That's all.
Speaking of looking at life, okay. Great segue.
Right.
Speaking of looking at life, um, at rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. Okay, former President Jimmy
Yes.
Carter.
Rest in peace, Jimmy.
Um,
Jimmy Carter. Rest in peace.
his
Yeah.
funeral was
Long.
as all funerals of
Nah,
celebrities or
nah,
people like that
nah,
are.
nah. This one, nah. This one, he went through. He went.
It was just
He was.
about as long as Aretha's.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Aretha's was long as enough.
It's definitely that was. You're right. I
Okay,
forgot all about hers.
you
Like,
feel
you
me?
got
Like
me. You
Aretha
got me
was.
kind of.
You feel me?
I don't
Aretha is topping the books right now. Like
know.
ain't
I don't
nobody
know.
beating Aretha's
I
time
don't
right
know.
now.
I think he done did it.
He probably number two. He probably
might
number
have
two.
did it.
Big show. Big facts on that. Like he probably number two. But ain't nobody beating Aretha. Ain't nobody beating Riri. Nobody. Ain't nobody beating Riri.
That's a toughie. That's a toughie. But yeah,
Nope.
okay.
Fact.
Well,
But there has been a lot of shit talking about people that was in attendance to the funeral. And you know, the seating of certain people and the way certain people kind of approached each other and greeted each other. You know, there were certain things that were noticed that a lot of people have been pointing out. And a lot of America's reaction to it has been like people are throwing shade, people are being, you know, funny towards each other. And then other people are like, no, that's how the fuck what other way did you think that they were gonna act? Like that's the way that they don't give a fuck. Like and it's been pretty hilarious. I ain't gonna hold you. Like a lot of people been talking shit because at Jimmy Carter's funeral, former President Obama and new president elect Donald Trump was sitting next to each other, and they were talking to each other, and they were giggling like little schoolgirls amongst each other.
I mean,
Okay,
I can shit. Shit. I ain't dealt with you in years. I don't care. Hey, we cool. Hey, I can sit talk shit. Hey,
but
I thought that shit was funny. I thought the shit was
that
funny.
upset Kamala Harris because she was sitting right in front of them. And when she sat down, she did not greet either one of them. And when she looked back and seen them laughing, she got very upset and did one of those.
Oh well, at this point in time, you have a beef with Trump. Obama don't have a beef with dude. Like, dude been cool. Like, he ain't been having no, like, okay, he see the shit. I ain't gonna say, like, but at the end of the day, like, he don't have no, like, right now, I don't like Trump beef. Like, they ain't did nothing for him to. So Kamala, yeah, you just got finished having a little debate with dude. So that's a little bit different. Like, because you don't want to talk to fucking Barack, whatever. I ain't paying that no attention. I
And
was
of
more
course,
laughing about him and them cackling like high school, like elementary kids, man.
no, for real, they was. They definitely was. Okay.
That's what the shit I got of that.
And people are like, well, what the hell were they talking about that they was like, you know, giggling amongst each other? Like, what could they possibly be talking about?
Like so silly ass, something silly, like literally, like I know, like I said, I looked at that like Okay.
I feel like Obama was giving him his customer service laugh. like he really didn't give a fuck about what Trump was talking about. He was just giving him his customer service
I said I
laugh.
gotta sit next to him. I'm gonna play it
Right. You
cool.
feel
Like,
me?
I'm
Right. Like
good.
I'm be
We
cordial.
cool.
Like Michelle ain't here and shit. So let me just go ahead and act like I got some sense.
I'm cool. Like, right.
You feel me? Like
I ain't like I'm about to, when I leave here, ain't like I'm about to see this dude no time freaking soon.
Let me not embarrass my
I
wife.
probably ain't even seen dude. He probably ain't even, I don't even think the last time he even seen Trump. So they probably was laughing over some silly ass shit, to be on the honest with you. Like literally like a joke told or some shit like, because at the end of the day, regardless on what we don't see, they are cool at some point. Again, like I said, they ain't did battle in what, 8
I
years?
feel like Trump said to him, could you imagine if it was me and you going up against each other again in the election?
I could believe some shit like that, and they laughed about it.
And Obama was like, hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, nigga.
I can believe it.
Because I would have won that shit, nigga. I would have won the way you've been fucking up. The way you've been fucking up, nigga, I would have won that shit, nigga.
It's just like I said, man. It's just crazy. Like I said, for them to catch that and to be you know what's so crazy? Let's go here. Let's start here though. Everybody giving that more light than they giving the whole fucking funeral.
Yes.
Hey, I don't. But even though I know he went back to his home state and got buried there, but we don't know nothing else. We don't know who talked there unless you watched it. I'm just saying. I wasn't too much tapped into the funeral, so.
But if you look it up, if you Google it,
I wasn't too much.
This is all that's popping up. Though.
Exactly. Like that's what they showing and seeing, except for one dude. It was windy as fuck that day. Dude was sitting there holding the fucking flag. Hey, they was holding the fucking American flag. Dude was that was windy as hell. He was standing there. Hey, dude, for this person to talk about this is how you know he was watching the whole fucking funeral though.
Hey,
like he was
I would have mounted that shit on a pole and set the fuck down.
He was standing outside the car when they was loading the cast and holding that shit like that motherfucker. He was.
Hey, I would have put that shit on the ground and just like figured it the fuck out. Cause no, I'm not. No.
That's the second thing that I saw from that funeral. Other than that was the only other thing that I saw from that funeral. I ain't seen nothing else from that funeral. I'm just saying. That's just, and again, it ain't like I wasn't tapped in fully to it. So it ain't like I was like, oh, I saw this, saw that, saw that.
Yeah.
But the things that I saw the most, them was the two things.
Yeah, those are the most trending from his funeral. Yes. This is the shit that's trending about Jimmy Carter's funeral.
If you ain't watching news and they talk,
Obama and Donald Trump sitting next to each other, talking to each other, and giggling like schoolgirls. It's trending about somebody else's fucking funeral. What type of bullshit is that?
Exactly.
This is the type of fucking world that we live in today, people. Where we don't give a fuck about who died because the people who came to the funeral is more interesting.
It's more important. Like what? Look at these. Like I said,
this nigga dead and God. Okay, he used to be president. Great. All right. What we do? Good. Da, da, da.
Like I said,
but these two niggas. Did y'all see these two niggas though? Like this is like a black funeral. Like when you go to a black funeral, you talk about the person that died, but at the same time, you talking about the people that are there.
That's there. You see Susie back there.
You see Ray over there with that new girl.
You see Susie back there with that lime green ass outfit.
Now you know him, his baby mama, and Shaniqua. You know they good friends, so you know she might pop up. Girl, what we gonna do?
Or why she come in with that outfit? She must have went to the club last night.
Exactly. She know better than to come in here dressed like that. This is a funeral.
That's a skirt above her knees. What she thinking about?
Now, when she bend over at that casket, you gonna be able to see all of her butt. Now, what she gonna do that for? Now, you know what she did? That's wrong for that. You know she wrong.
I was just saying, it was just so crazy.
No, Ethel, you gonna say something to her?
Like I said, rest in peace, Jimmy. Rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. You know what I'm saying? You know
Big
what I'm
facts.
saying?
Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
you know
Jimmy
what I'm
Carter,
saying?
for sure.
But I'm
Okay.
sorry for what's trending.
Yes.
If you ain't watching the news and understanding what's going on, this is what you see, and if it's trending, I'm just saying. Unless you just into it and tapped into it, that's different. You
No, for real. But that's trying to be trending because that nigga Trump is out here doing some bullshit, y'all.
January the 20th.
I told y'all, foolishness and fuckery and shit. Okay, let me start with this.
Where?
This nigga said,
Which one?
Trump.
Okay, we'll go with this Trump nigga.
This nigga said, Staten Island is no longer part of New York. We are going to give that to New Jersey. Hey, yeah. Who the fuck is this nigga to come in and start changing the shape of the United States of America?
He's making a landscape go different numbers. So at the end of the day, think about it, motherfucker. They gonna have to change their whole area code, phone, area. You ain't getting no mail, motherfuckers.
Now, granted, a lot of people in New York is like, okay, that's cool with us. We don't give fuck. Yes,
They go through boroughs anyway.
Staten Island is like the forgotten cousin that we don't really fuck
they
with.
go
So we
boroughs.
cool about y'all giving them New Jersey.
And they go
like,
through boroughs anyway, so it ain't like.
But at the same time, you cannot come in and change up the landscape of America. That's just not going to happen, sir. Sorry.
I mean, I don't know if they could fucking write off Pluto off the motherfucking face of the motherfucking universe. I'm just saying. Why they took Pluto off on the face of the Earth? Pluto ain't even a fucking planet.
Yes. But at the same time, Pluto is in outer space, so that don't count.
It does count. That's what we learned in science. So it counts, but now all of a sudden, and that moon out there is just a star now. What?
A lot of people still teach their kids that Pluto exists.
What?
Because that's what the fuck Mickey Mouse dog is named after. Okay. We have to explain.
That's exactly what it got named after. Like,
we have to explain his name, so that's how his name is explained. Okay. But no, you can't do that. You can't just come in and say, I'm about to give part of a whole state to another state. That ain't gonna happen, Captain. And then on top of that, this nigga said we're gonna rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
I don't want that shit.
Because we do everything anyway. And then on top of that, that nigga said we're gonna rename it the American Canal instead of the Panama Canal. Bitch, what? Who the fuck are you?
I don't know. Listen,
it's bad enough you done put motherfucking wrestlers and goddamn dumbass business niggas in the fucking office to run shit. Like, you have the rest of the world laughing at us, sir.
I don't know what's going on here. I just know at the end of the day, if all this shit get changed, I don't know what history is no more. All I know is Japan came and bombed us. That's all I know. Pearl Harbor, that's all I know. We can't change that.
Well, no, you can't.
Can't change that. But at the end of the day, Trump trying to change history. Change
no,
shit
for real. Like, he's trying to change America. Like,
can't make America great again if you're changing it.
That's to say that. Big facts on that.
But you know, I just sit back and watch it be my independent self.
So, quick update on the Ti and Tiny OMG Dolls lawsuit. I will update y'all on the details on next week's show. But headlining news is that the judge said, "Gotcha, bitch."
Hit him with a Dave Chappelle.
Okay, he said, "Gotcha, bitch," and he reduced the amount of the lawsuit settlement from $71.4 million to $17.8 million. Okay, he said, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, bitch, hold on, bitch, hey." No, y'all not getting that goddamn much. Okay, the
Yeah.
fuck y'all thought this shit was?
Snatch that money right up from underneath there.
Like we gonna pull back a whole lot of that shit.
Hey, they was Indian giving like a motherfucker.
Hey, like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
Hey, what's
They
that?
said y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind.
What's that? Snatchies no give back.
Okay, big snatchies,
Hey.
and we gonna give y'all some crumbs back. That's how we gonna do that.
Oh, T.I. definitely ain't. Hey, if he thought he was retiring last month, like he definitely he about to come back out.
Yep, he about to drop another album here shortly.
Got buddy.
You gonna see it. He gonna make sure he push the money a whole lot.
Fuck,
Like
hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Granted, he
No.
needs to leave him alone because he's doing fantastic bass though. Like in my opinion. But yeah, he's gonna. Oh yeah, he's gonna push the money for sure. Like when you start seeing him more and more and more, that's because Ti out here with him and shit.
Nah.
Like
I don't want to see it. Hey,
but
don't you know these motherfuckers gonna say that all the evidence in the Diddy case is getting burned down in L.A.?
Hey,
I am fucking weak.
Why you took it right out my
I am fucking
I was going to
weak.
definitely go there next. Okay. Prayers to everyone out there in California that is currently experiencing that wildfire.
Yeah, they decided to start back basketball activities tomorrow. The Lakers and the Clippers start back playing basketball tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? All that footage of the Hollywood sign and that McDonald's shit up on fire. That's AI footage, y'all. That's AI. The Hollywood it ain't even nowhere near close to the Hollywood sign. McDonald's wasn't on fire like that. You know, that was AI footage,
And if
y'all.
y'all, out there in LA, we look, granted, we do not condone violence here on Not to Be Rude. But if y'all see some people setting some shit on fire, fuck their asses up.
Yeah.
Okay? Because that shit ain't helping. Yeah. It ain't helping at all. Not one goddamn bit. You understand what I'm saying? So if you see something, do something.
Right.
And say something. All of that shit.
Boy, we definitely don't need that shit.
Like that's not helping at all. Not one bit. Like a lot of people are losing homes and businesses are losing and money and everything. So yeah, let's cut that shit out. Okay. All right. Cause yeah, the ocean can only do so much. Granted, it's wide as fuck, but it can only do so much. You understand what I'm saying? But circling back to sports one time for the one time.
I was gonna talk about it, but I wanted to get a little bit more feedback on it because they really haven't really said too much back on it or really tapped in. It just got brought up. You know what I'm saying? There's allegations. You know what I'm saying? Like what you know what I'm saying? I look at it as more of a thirst trap more than anything, and I want to see how far it goes before it get really let out that it was just some shit just because it's a pretty face.
Now, granted, I don't fully believe like the list that everybody's talking about. I don't think that like, and I don't think that the whole Skip Bayless thing is accurate. Like I don't think that's accurate. I don't.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I need more of it
Yeah,
to
now as
come
far as
out.
Skip Bayless goes, yeah, now I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
But as far as Joy Taylor goes, do I think she would do some shit like that? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like the fuck? Hell yeah.
And then like a podcast, I guess she was doing a podcast or something that she was doing or just talking before she became on ESPN. Like like they say, that's why they always say, watch what you say or what would you do. Come back in bringing her up about her talking like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, but then she put a thirst trap video up a couple days after this situation went out too, like her changing in outfits and hairstyles and all that shit.
Yeah.
So
So you know
everybody
what I'm saying?
like,
So it's one of those hell yeah. Hell yeah, I definitely do. Hell yeah. Facts. Big facts on cap on the stack. Yes, sir. Alright. But of course, y'all know right here on Not to Be Rude, we definitely gonna give y'all the details. But of course, if you have not heard, there are definitely a lot of um allegations about ESPN correspondent Joy Taylor about how she kind of advanced her career a little bit by giving up boom boom to multiple fellow correspondents, and also that she was kind of paid for some of her advancements and stuff like that. So once more things come out about it, y'all know we're gonna keep y'all updated and posted about it. You feel me?
yeah, that's with me because I'm like, want to see her ain't like she was on that many talk show host. She was on Fox Sports. Um, what I'm saying? She was on. That's why a lot of these people that they talking about is on. They not on ESPN. They on Fox. You know what I'm saying? So I was saying that's why it's not getting a big notarization unless you watching Fox News or CNN. They talking about it more on there compared to ESPN and everything. I mean, Stephen A gave it light on the Stephen A show. He didn't give it light on First Take. Like, nah, he definitely didn't do that. But he gave it light on his podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, but like it's not too much. You know what I'm saying? Again, like a lot of people say, and then like honesty say, Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a toss up. Like Wayne buy his Jordans and or help him out with his J's and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say that, you know what I'm saying, 1.5, he gonna cough that up just out. I just don't believe Skip Bayless gonna cough up
Yeah.
1.5
No.
just to
Yeah, no, he's not doing
that,
that.
like I said, I said that's just a belief of how you see things again. But again, behind closed doors, you never know what a motherfucker will do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what a motherfucker will do. But you know what I'm saying? Like, from what we see and how we hear and things, you know what I'm saying? Again, a pretty lady walk past and you got the money. Shit, again, what I say earlier, motherfuckers gonna spend.
Yep.
I did say that motherfuckers don't spend.
Motherfuckers are gonna.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter if you a nigga like me or you a motherfucker that's rolling with M's. Like you gonna spend. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
Facts, big facts, big facts.
so. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I honestly say, when more of the story come out, you know what I'm saying, we'll tap y'all in more and more. Like I said, it's a Fox thing. So, you know what I'm saying, they really stay quiet about it, you know what I'm saying, until again they get facts. Like what we know is what they tell us. Like
Right.
this is the much that we know, you know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, she put a thirst trap video out like 2-3 days after this came out, you know what I'm saying? Her dressing and showing off, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, everything else is still just like talking. Is this true or is it not true? Like until then, like I ain't gonna watch nothing Fox Sports. Like I don't watch it. I ain't about to watch it just because it is.
Facts. So, switching up gears a little bit. Okay, so if you follow me on Facebook, then you seen I talked about this the other day on my live. But I said I was going to talk about it on my show too. Quick spoiler alert: if you have not seen the Lion King movie Mufasa that just recently came out, spoiler alert, you might want to turn off the episode now because I'm about to talk about so great movie. Let's start there. Let's start there. Phenomenal movie. Loved it. Um, secondly, I was like 3.5 weeks old ago when I found out that Mufasa was actually Scar's bodyguard and not his brother. So how we grew up knowing from the cartoon movie The Lion King, we grew up thinking that Scar and Mufasa were brothers. So we thought that Scar did his brother just hella fat wrong. No, 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 and no again. So in Mufasa, it was explained that there was a great flood um, in the Pride Land that created Pride Rock. And in the midst of that flood, Mufasa got separated from his parents, and his parents died in a flood or whatever. But he kind of drifted down river or whatever, and Scar found him. And Scar's mother kind of adopted Mufasa or whatever. And Scar Daddy wasn't fucking with Mufasa, so he sent him out with the lionesses to do, you know what I'm saying, hunt and all that other good shit. Which is why Mufasa was the nigga that he was, okay, because that nigga knew how to do everything. So then it was like another big albino lion that was like, trying to rule the lands or whatever. So he was on his way to go fight Scar, but Scar Daddy was like, nah, nigga, you too young for this shit. So you and Mufasa, y'all go to his homeland or find his homeland and go there and hide out or whatever. So in the midst of them traveling to the Pride Lands, they met Sarabi. And Scar had a crush on Sarabi. So Scar asked Mufasa, like, okay, what should I say to her? How should I talk to her? Da 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 da. Mufasa told him what to say. But of course, Sarabi seen right through that corny ass nigga bullshit. And she went up to Mufasa and was like, oh, so you told your homeboy what to say? Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's you who like me for real. So it's you who really paying attention to me. Like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with you too. Like, I'm fucking with you too. Like, you feel me? I don't like that nigga. I don't like him. I like you. Like, so Scar got salty about that and teamed up with the albino lion to try to take out Mufasa. But of course, Mufasa's that nigga. And he got everybody in the Pride Lands to team up with him. And they took out the albino lion. And then that's how he came Mufasa, the king of the jungle or whatever. So the question that I asked from that was, if you was like out with your homeboys and like, you know what I'm saying, just the scenario of you out with the crew or whatever, and this applies to women too. If you out with the girls, you out with the fellas, y'all see either a group of girls or y'all see some women, and just so happen you and maybe one other dude in the crew, y'all spot the same chick. Like, and both of y'all like, ooh, damn, she bad. Like, yeah, hell yeah, she bad as fuck. Da, 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 da. And both of y'all want her. But you ain't really too pressed. Like, you telling your homeboy, like, nah, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and fall back. You go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, go try and shoot your shot. And he go shoot his shot, and she don't want him. She wants you. Are you going to holla at old girl, or are you gonna turn her down? Because, you know what I'm saying, your homeboy went to go shoot his shot and got turned down. So are you gonna, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get the rebound of it?
Nah, in that situation, because I know that he shot his shot. Now, if I didn't know he shot his shot, that's different. Like, but that I know he shot his shot and he went after it. Like nah, like
Gotcha.
that's a different story. Like then no.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, that's the same thing I said. I'm like, nah, I would have to turn him down because I don't want that messiness. Like, that would be total messy. Like, to be with you and get with you and knowing that my homegirl liked you first, but granted you didn't like her, which that ain't none of my business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But granted, to know that you didn't like her and then she got to see us together all the time and yeah, nah, just nah. I don't want that messiness. I'm fine. Like, so some people were saying in that scenario, like, Mufasa was wrong because he knew that Scar tried to holler at Sarabi at first, but, you know what I'm saying, Sarabi didn't
Yeah,
want Scar, she wanted Mufasa.
I can see how people look at. I can see that.
But then some people was like, well, shit. In that
Or
sense, like if we
what
listening to the code of the streets, your bitch chose me, nigga.
yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go what you want. That's one thing that I always heard. Go for what you want.
Yeah, big fact. Go for what you want. Like, and of course, yeah, it was one of those, how it was played out. Like, you feel me? For the simple fact that he came to him and was like, kind of give me advice on how to handle this. Kind of tell me what to do and da 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 da. Like, that's how people feel like since he did all that, Mufasa should have been like, nah, Sarabi, I can't talk to you. You feel me? Like, you gotta go find somebody else, other type shit. Like, so yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all comment below. How would y'all handle that situation? Like if y'all was out with the crew and y'all, you know what I'm saying, you and somebody else in your crew spotted somebody, you feel me? How would y'all handle that? Would y'all be like, nah, go ahead, shoot your shot? Like, would you continue on with the person or would you kind of like let it be? You feel me? Let us know.
Right.
Let us know what you think. Let us know. But I don't have a dumb celebrity news. I don't have any because everything is fucking dumb. Okay, like everything is fucking dumb. Like real quick, dumb news. Drea Michelle. Okay, how you dating a fucking 22-year-old and then taking your 22-year-old son to go see your 22-year-old boyfriend play a fucking basketball game? That is the most ratchetest shit you could ever fucking do in life. I'm just gonna say that flat out. That's my dumb celebrity. Okay, because that was the dumbest shit in the world she could have ever did. And then you're gonna post courtside with your son, bitch. I hate. Yeah, I do. But that has been another awesome motherfucking episode of Not to Be Rude right here at the Slab. It's your girl, Honesty the Marley Queen.
That was the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
Yes, and we appreciate each and every one of y'all that stay tuned in, stay locked in right here each and every week. You feel me? Make sure you tuned in next week because we're gonna take off again, baby. You feel me? We gonna land midweek and then we're gonna pick this shit right back up Sunday again for another takeoff. So if you missed this flight, make sure you are on the next one, okay? Because we taking off each and every Sunday. Feel me? We going up, baby. Feel me? Turn up with us. But like I say each and every week, be yourself. Why? Because everybody else is taken.
Yes, we are.
Okay? And we love y'all. And we out this bitch. Prayers to everybody out there in California. We hope that y'all are safe and making sure everything is taken care of out there for y'all. All right.
Yeah.
We love y'all. Deuces. We out this bitch.
Oh, we in the trap house right now. Yeah, turn it up.
X, turn me up.
Oh, we in the trap house right now. Yeah, since my mama had me, get it from the dirt, can't hate me, public school slick, didn't raise me, so her little talk don't faze me, money like Burrow and Higgins, cake like Burrow and Chase, you know where you at, they say who they, the city got shooters like 2K, they grew up on riches and grippos, you speed through that light when it's yellow, you hear him say, that's the lingo, shout out to Scally, my amigo, you see me, my drip might be black on, you see me, my drip might be lonesome, I hustle, no luck is the anthem, you come from the bottom, they stand it, do the down away. Oh, that's worth the talking. East side get them dollars. West side hit like choppers. Uptown fly like Harlem. Big like 10, I got us. OG 10 ain't stopping. It's love in the city, we mobbing. Since my mama had me. Look, watch what you say, we be reppin'. Watch how you drive, we be wrecking. You might just fall in the pothole. I just might fall in the cobra. I might take a stroll on the banks. I don't be tripping, I ain't. But I might fall in the bank. I'm in the chop house, trapped out. Bringing that pressure, they tap out. I'm going hard, I might black out. Wherever you see me, I'm repped out. Wherever you see me, I'm big dog. I bring that gas like J-Raj. Feel like I can't take a day off. Treating this life like the playoffs. Yeah. We going up like the Reds. We winning however you play. They hating, they levels for dead. Won't let them forget what they said. Whenever it's us, it's yeah. We in the trap house trapped out. We in the trap house trapped out. We in the trap house going way. Way. We in the trap house trapped out. We in the trap house trapped out. We in the trap house trapped out.